Maybe you've seen this drawing of me, or this drawing of me, or this drawing of me, all done by AI. It's super popular right now. Having yourself drawn by AI, you get some amazing results. But one thing missing is that human element always. So today we're bringing back the human element by joining an actual comic book artist and see if she can draw me. So we're trying to get all the podcasts done on the street, and if it's not enough on the street, then we take it to the studio. Tell everybody your name. We're live all over the world.
Oh, hey, Janae.
What is up, Juice Gang, and welcome to the Raysflavs show. This is going to be another amazing interview. We've got a comic book artist with us, and she is awesome. Tell everybody your name.
Candy Briones.
Candy Briones, welcome in. We met Candy at the first ever South Whittier Comic Book Festival that was actually right around the corner in Whittier. It was amazing because they don't have anything like that very often here in Whittier, so it's pretty cool.
Yeah, it's very rare. But you know, no, I'll tell you later.
Don't get ahead of yourself.
Yeah.
Crazy. She's got a lot of stuff to show us, but like I said, I want to show today kind of the comic book aspect. So popular has been, you know, the AI arts and stuff like that you've seen. So I want to get a true comic book artist here to do real life drawing, which is starting to get rare nowadays, which is pretty cool. Crazy. I don't know what you think about that, but she's the author of and artist of a comic book called Taco El Gato. Is that correct?
Yes.
Awesome. And so when I was going to the comic book festival, I was walking first booth right at the front door, a Taco El Gato booth. Anything with taco, you could be a mile away. You could be 50 miles, I'll see it because it's tacos, and you know I love tacos here on the show. So to be right there, first booth, it was like a place of honor because tacos should be in the front, right?
Are you a cat person?
I don't know about cats though. Cats are cool. I mean, you know, they're fluffy, but they kind of stinky.
Oh.
I'll tell you who hates cats. My mom.
Oh.
She freaking hates cats. But what's crazy about her, even though she hates cats, if you guys noticed when you came in, there's probably like 30 of them out there, like stray cats all over her yard. That's probably why she hates them, because they're always all over the yard, peeing on the cars, making all kinds of mess. But you must love cats because this comic book is called Taco El Gato.
Yes.
It's about a cat who has superpowers. Is it a girl or is it a guy?
It's a guy cat, and he got his superpowers because he was eating tacos at a taco stand, and a bomb fell, and his DNA and taco DNA merged, and he became Super Taco.
Holy moly, dude! I thought I had, for some reason, when you told me on Saturday, I thought it was something to do with like a lightning bolt, but a bomb landed on him at the same exact time that he's eating his taco.
Yeah, uh-huh.
And his DNA merged with the taco DNA.
Yes, or the taco DNA went into him, and now he has a lot of abilities, but one of his abilities is to create tacos.
Create tacos.
Yeah.
So
it's limited,
he
though.
can cook.
Yeah.
Awesome. We'll get to more. So crazy. So, but you were telling me that so it has superpowers. What's do you call it Taco El Gato when he becomes the superhero, or does he have a different name?
So his superhero name is Taco, Super Taco, but his name is Taco.
So when he's not a super, his name is Taco.
Yeah, his name is Taco Fluffy.
Taco Fluffy.
Yes.
He has a last name, Taco Fluffy.
Fluffy.
Is he a fluffy cat?
He is not. He's a short hair, orange tabby.
I love that, the oppositeness of names. You notice that, lady? That's kind of hip.
Mm-hmm.
So, and then, but when he's super, he's Taco.
When he's super Taco.
Super Taco. So he's Taco Fluffy, but when he's Super Taco. Love it. You got to keep that straight because you're not going to know when he's walking down the street. You're not going to know. He's undercover, so it's going to be.
He's really bad at keeping undercover.
Does he sometimes give up his, like, there's certain rules of superhero-dom, right?
Uh-huh.
Does he follow these rules at all?
No.
Oh,
he does.
Gosh.
He's not very. He's kind of. He doesn't follow it well.
Give us an example of him not following the standard superhero rules in the book.
Oh, in the book, like in the very beginning, he specifies that he is not a typical superhero because something happened to him. He used to be part of a I don't want to say too much about the story, but he used to be in a like a Justice League sort of group.
You mean there's more of these cats?
More superheroes.
More superheroes.
Yeah.
So are they animals or are they human?
Yeah, they're animals. This is a whole like animal
Give us an
world.
example of some of the animals. Are there mules in this group? I love
so
mules and camels.
dumb. It's so dumb. One of the superheroes is cement beaver.
Cement beaver.
Yeah.
The cement beaver. This is interesting
Yeah.
because beavers generally work with wood. Is this a beaver that works with cement?
Yes, that he makes.
You want this comic book by now?
Yeah, he
Holy
makes
moly.
dams.
He makes dams.
Yeah.
Like he's modernized the system. He's like, nature, look, we've been doing it with wood for so many years. You got to get hip with it. Get some cement, get some plaster, mix it up, and he's making it for real.
Yes, it's a really it's a very silly comic. So
It's not silly. I mean,
you
it sounds
can't take
serious.
it serious.
It sounds very serious.
Yeah.
Especially if you're in construction, you're probably loving this by now. And how many? Because I saw one at the show. How many volumes are there?
10. And also this comic is like 10 years old.
10 years old.
Yes.
So this is well known in the community.
I think so, but hopefully since it's the 10th anniversary of it, I'm putting it together as a graphic novel.
Oh, you're taking all of them, all 10, and putting it into one novel?
Yes,
I gotta get that. That's freaking amazing.
So there's 10 issues of Taco Gato. I might do more in the future, maybe not. I'm still not sure. I have other stories that I'm interested in working on and other projects, but yeah, Taco right now.
That's freaking cool.
Yeah.
So Taco El Gato is going to be in a compilation, and then you're going to possibly end it. For those of you that are following in the Taco El Gato community, she's going to end that story, and you've got other stories. Can you give us a clue of some of the animals or superheroes that you might have in your future works?
I might make one with Taco and his like evil twin or something. I don't know.
Okay.
I'm not sure yet. It's still up in the air. Like I have ideas for it, but I can't think of them right now.
That's awesome. Have you seen the movie Dogman yet?
No, I want to though.
Dude,
I like the animation; is very nice.
Yeah, the animation is pretty cool. It's kind of similar, like the way your style, the silliness and the cool, like the way that the drawings have that, like they're killer drawings, but they're like silly and the fun of it and the whole idea of your ideas are amazing. The ideas you just talked about, and the Justice League of different. Did we say what other animals are in the Justice League? Oh, there's cement beaver. That's right.
Yeah,
that's
cement
right.
beaver. There's a golden retriever, which his name is just Goldar because it's golden retriever.
Crazy.
There's
Goldar.
Goldar. Yeah, Goldar.
Awesome.
Yeah, the golden retriever. There's a lot of dumb ones. But like I said, it's a silly comic, so.
What ages would you think that would enjoy this comic book?
Probably older, because when I first did it, I was I can't say inspired really, but I was influenced by like a lot of Ralph Bakshi, but also like
He's another comic book artist.
He is an animator. He's the one that he did a lot of adult cartoons.
Oh, crazy.
In the 70s. He's the one that animated Lord of the Rings, the animated one.
Oh, okay.
And he also did a lot of the Fritz the Cat one. The Fritz the Cat is like directly like I got ideas. Well, yeah, I guess.
You got inspired, big time.
Yeah,
inspired. Awesome.
But not too much because if you know Fritz the Cat, it's super rated R. Like.
So when you say they're adult, they're really adult.
Yeah.
Are these
Ralph
pornography
Bakshi.
cartoons? I hope not.
Not really. To be honest, I did not watch the whole thing because I was like, I don't know if want to watch this by myself. So I didn't watch.
Did you feel kind of creepy when you're watching them by yourself?
Yes.
Okay.
Yes,
cool.
that's how.
It's one of those. It's one of those.
But I love Ralph Bakshi and his work, like his style. He also did the Mighty Mouse cartoons in the 80s.
He did the Mighty Mouse?
Yes.
Dude, that was my joint when I was young.
He was also kind of like, I feel like if it wasn't, no, I shouldn't say it like that. But he also influenced a lot of like the Ren and Stimpy creation, like John.
Ren and Stimpy? Oh, crazy.
Well,
he just influenced.
He didn't create it, but I feel like if it was, no, okay, I don't know the full story, but I know John K, he's the creator of Ren and Stimpy, and him, Ralph Bakshi, like they're the ones that like, they worked on Mighty Mouse, the 80s one, and then.
They both worked on that.
Yeah,
okay.
And then they kind of did, well, I don't know how much Ralph Bakshi was part of it, but I know with his help, that's how.
You think they just kind of collaborated on that project?
I think like Ralph Bakshi was the door to John K to do Ren and Stimpy.
Wow, a lot of you guys know who this is. Ralph, say his last name again?
Ralph Bakshi.
Ralph Bakshi, amazing Mighty Mouse, adult cartoons all over the spectrum. Probably influenced a lot of comic artists that are out there now, right?
I think so. I think mostly animators, probably older artists. That's the thing about like, maybe it's not for some people, but like I love his art because it's kind of it's rough, but at the same time it's super cartoony, and I love that style.
That's awesome.
Yeah.
That's one of the things about the cool thing about art is that even when it goes to like murals or paintings, and it's like, oh, you go to a museum and maybe you take your family and you see a bunch of like forest portraits, and then you see like a lot of boats, and then you're walking through the aisles of this really sophisticated museum, and then you actually run into the naked lady, and you have all your kids there. But it's like you still have to appreciate the art, right? To be able to the human form and the colors and the mediums that they use with these art pieces. So like the example of Ralph Bakshi, he did some adult themed stuff, but I think you just kind of took the best of his art and the way he portrayed his art and the style that he did, and it really affected you. It must have been. Yes,
his art for me is like, that's what I like. The storytelling, maybe that's something else. Like I'm not that interested in it. But I do like the roughness of it. Like he was a very he is an interesting man.
Is he still alive today?
I think he's still
Ralph
alive.
Bakshi, if you want to come on my show, please hit me up in the DM. I'd love to have you to talk about this part 2 of the Ralph Bakshi story. Amazing. But today we're going to get you actually, you said you'd actually draw for us today. Is that true?
Yes.
Holy moly. And you're going to draw, we saw pictures of me done by AI, different sketching styles of like a sketch of me. We saw a Pixar kind of style of me. We saw actually a plushie done of me. Now we're going to actually have an actual human try to draw me. You think you can kick AI's butt today?
I think so.
Awesome. Let's do this.
Yeah.
Candy, thank you so much for this. It's been an incredible experience working with a professional artist, an actual human being, not AI. So it's pretty cool. This experience has been amazing. I think it's gonna be awesome for the community to see an actual human do drawing. It's so popular right now, like I said, the AI stuff. So to see a human in work, like actually doing it on the spot is pretty awesome. So it's going to bring us closer together in the art community. It's a way to appreciate each other's unique qualities and abilities, especially those qualities that can only come from the human experience. I believe that wholeheartedly. So thank you again.
Thank you so much for having me.
Absolutely. The drawing came out amazing, guys. I hope you love it. Juice Gang, I'd love to hear what you think about this portrait that she did today. Let me know in the comments below. And if you want to hear more about these family adventures, make sure you check out our other videos and be sure to like, comment, and subscribe. Juice Gang, stay thirsty, my friends, and not dangerous. Have a great one.